It is episode 481 of the Generation X-Wing podcast, and we're talking about a Gen X Halloween, so stay tuned. Welcome to the Generation X-Wing podcast, a modern look at a retro lifestyle. My name is Rob Williams, and I'm here with
Jamie Pale Rider.
And it's just the two of us today. And Steve's fell under the weather. He's not feeling great. The other Steve, he's completely
gallivanting around
gallivanting. He's gallivanting away.
I was going to say a man of the people, which he is that too, but that has nothing to do with what he's doing right now.
Yeah, no, he's actually working.
He's traveling.
Gallivant or man of the people. That's the best way to describe Steve.
Right? That just came to me. I'm like, yep, it fits Steve 3 to a T.
One out of every 5 people have met Steve 3.
Right.
in this planet, I feel he's very personable. So
I feel like he's been to 1 out of 5 places on Earth too at this point.
The amount of traveling he does, you're getting to know a lot of people in LA too. He's rubbing elbows with everybody in LA.
Yeah,
so
yeah, he's having fun.
People are cosplaying as him now. That's, who are you dressed up as for Halloween? I'm Steve 3.
Yeah.
So any which way, enough of the shining his boots. Today we're going to be talking about, I titled this Gen X Halloween because I don't think we've ever, at least you and me, have talked about Halloween as kids. I remember there was a while back we had an episode where we were talking about favorite Halloween candy, and that entered the whole dip dab sort of British candy, and Steve 3 talking about some of the weird stuff he would eat. But we never really had a chance to talk about that. And I want to get into a bit of Halloween because I know you love this time of season.
I'm excited.
You love this.
October is too short. I feel like it should be at least another 30 days long. It does always seem to fly by. Like I love Halloween and I always want to make plans and do Halloween themed stuff.
Yeah.
And before I know it, it's November. And I feel like part of it is all the goddamn stores that start putting up Christmas shit in September. So like Halloween is just kind of like glossed over for the dumb holiday.
But Halloween.
Yeah, I love Halloween. We like last weekend, Christine and I we were going to go to either a pumpkin patch or a corn maze, but it was raining. It was raining like crazy. So we ended up going to Spirit Halloween and perusing their wares. Man, if I owned a house with a big yard, we would be that house.
Would you be that house? Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Going through Spirit Halloween and seeing all the awesome Halloween decorations, I would just want one of everything. They're all so much fun. And like Halloween decoration technology has come so far from when I were kids. Like there's fog and lights and lasers and animatronics. I was a kid in a candy store and they're like, I just want all of it and I can't have any of it.
What is it about Halloween that you enjoy?
It's fun. Like obviously I love dressing up. That has never really left me. And it's a little bit spooky and fun. Like I like the spookiness, a little bit of the scary stuff. But like it's all of that. Like I love fall. Like I'm not a huge fan of summer. I don't enjoy the heat. So I love like when everything about it, like when things start cooling off and the leaves start changing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's all of that, right?
Yeah.
And like awesome, like apples are in season, and huge credit to my parents as well. My mom, anyways, like she always made a big deal out of every holiday, Halloween not being an exception. So like to me, Halloween as a kid was amazing every time. And like part of it too is we grew up in a small town.
Yeah.
So everybody on the block and in the town participated in Halloween. So like you dress up at school in your costumes and you're bouncing off the walls with your candy and your costumes and everything. I know that's your favorite, Rob. But then like you come home and it's just a mad dash to eat dinner and then head back out with your friends and go trick-or-treating in costume. Like, I grew up in Alberta, so it was even odds that there would be snow on the ground. at
Oh,
Halloween.
really?
Like, it was
Interesting.
a very lucky thing to not have snow on the ground at Halloween where I grew up.
Mhm.
And even if there was, though, we were still going. Like, I think I shared that photo with you. My very first Halloween costume ever was a Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot over top of a giant parka with the
I
fuzzy
got to see
hood.
that again. You got to show me.
Yeah,
too. You
I'll have
gotta
to
do
dig it
that.
up. But
Yeah.
yeah, like that was a thing. It was frequently cold, but it's Halloween. Nobody noticed. You were just running around having a blast with your friends.
I think here in Vancouver, a lot of costumes are covered by jackets and ponchos
Yeah.
because of the rain.
Yeah. Like I haven't really seen, and it makes me a little bit sad. I haven't seen a lot of trick-or-treaters in Vancouver. And to me, it's sad because there's less incentive to pick up a pumpkin and carve it.
Mhm.
But this year we're grabbing pumpkins again. We're going to carve them. It's fun. That was part of it too, right? Like you carve a pumpkin and clean it out and they look awesome with candles in them. I love putting it out. And it's just, yeah, I love the whole vibe. It's so much fun.
I do dig pumpkins. Yeah, I really enjoy pumpkins. Drawing pumpkins, carving the pumpkins is always fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
it's
dig that
great.
part. Pumpkin pie is so good.
I actually hate pumpkin pie.
Really?
I hate it.
Wow. We are just opposites here.
Yeah, and I recognize that I'm a bit of an outcast in that respect because pumpkin pie is very popular, and I don't know anybody else that dislikes it.
Not pumpkin
But
spice. That is completely different. That's just nutmeg.
yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, that's a recent
Yeah.
thing that I learned is when you carve a pumpkin, then you dump nutmeg in it, and when you light it up, it smells really good.
I never did that. I never knew that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
do that this year.
I might try that.
Yeah,
I got nowhere to put the pumpkin. I mean, basement
Yeah.
suite. Nobody comes to my door. And like I said, I've been a dad. So for the last, 10 years or so, I've always left my house to
Yeah.
go take Scott trick
well,
or
you're
treat.
you're going trick or treating, right?
Yeah.
Now,
And
do you have fun when you go trick or treating with your kid?
with Scott, oh God, yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
he's starting to
love
get
that.
too old for it now. Last year was his first year. He did not trick or treat. He's now
Really?
12, 13
Yeah.
last year. And he couldn't.
Nice.
His
Such a
mom's
grown-up.
birthday is on Halloween as well, so it's same as you, right?
Mm.
So there was also that sort of thing where we would kind of celebrate her birthday and go out trick or treating at the same time. And she's from Mexico, so trick or treating was not really a thing. Dia de
No.
los Muertos was, and so Day of the
Yeah.
Dead, right? Which
That
I
would be
dig.
cool.
I love
That
the
would be
art.
so cool to experience.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool to experience.
Yeah.
But like Halloween for Scott I remember his first day. He didn't know why he's in a costume. He doesn't know. He was like 4, right?
Yeah.
3 maybe. And he's like, we put him in a costume. We're putting him out in the dark. Now walk up to that door, knock out, and say trick
Yeah.
or
Knock
treat.
on a stranger's door.
And so he's kind of suspicious. He knocks on. He
Bet you it
doesn't
was
knock on
pretty
the
cool
door.
the first time he got.
We knock
candy
on it.
though.
Door opens. A neighbor we know. He's just like, he's excited. Candy sold. He was
Yeah.
like, next door. We're going. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden,
yeah.
seeing all these kids hitting
That's
all the
how it
doors.
starts, right?
So yeah.
Like I remember my sister telling me about my nephew's first Halloween.
Hmm.
And the funniest thing to me was at the time he didn't understand that it was like Christmas. It was one day. So like November 1st, he's putting on his costume. He's like, let's go. It's time to go out trick or treating. I want more candy.
Fire it
Mom.
up.
Yeah. Yeah. Fire it up. Let's go smash that arcade and light stuff on fire. No. And so she had to break his heart a little bit and tell him like, it's only one day a year. But that's fun, man.
It is fun, and it was fun as a parent. I do see the teacher side of it, and it is a bit hectic. So it's a lot of crowd control and keeping the inmates calm.
Yeah. That whole day at a school must be a write-off from a teacher's perspective, right?
It is
Just trying to
pretty
get through the
much.
day without someone needing to call the ambulance.
I experienced it as a middle school teacher. I experienced it as a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, man.
The puke and
Yeah.
the throwing up.
Is
and
that just from overexcitement and overindulgence in sugar?
column A, column
whatever?
B, column C, all smash into one hyperactive little 5-year-old. Yes. And it's
on some level with kids that age, it must be cute, even if they're not kids, right?
it's adorable, and you get
'Cause, like,
some of
they
the
must be having
craziest
a
pictures
blast.
that you can show them like 10
Yeah.
years down the road, right? It's just like this.
Yeah.
You dressed up like this. Do you remember this? But
just
at the same
wheel
time,
in the TV and throw on a little Cujo, and you're off and running. Right?
yeah, Cujo's on the list there. Yeah, definitely.
Call Red
Friday
Tommy.
13th.
Yeah.
It's about a dog who's having a bad day.
Yeah.
So, but
Imagine a dog. Imagine Beethoven contracted rabies, just started mauling children.
as a kid though, we never did at our school. I lived in Victoria. I love this season. I think October is probably my favorite month, and it's nothing to do with my birthday.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's just cool enough. I love summer. I love summer. Hate winter. Summer, I'm all in, and I don't mind the heat. But the fall season with the leaves hitting the ground, everything just looks beautiful, and it's cool enough, but not cold enough. It's not wet enough yet till the end of the month, and it's nice, and it's orange and reds and yellows. So I do dig that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Halloween now as an adult, and we're going to talk about it as kids. But
wait,
as
did you
adults,
say when you were a kid you didn't do Halloween at school?
No, we didn't do it at school.
What the hell?
I have no memory of dressing up at school. I have memory of dressing up and going to house, but not at school.
Wow.
And back in the 70s, right? So maybe they were trying to restrict things. Maybe it was a religious thing. I don't know, because I was still saying the Lord's Prayer in public schools. So I don't know what the reason was, but we weren't doing it at school. I have no memory. There was no costume contest like we do now.
Or maybe you're just jealous of your students. You're like, you little bastards. You don't know how good you got it.
Not really. No, not jealous. Because one of the things that frustrated me, and this is going back to as a kid and a little bit as an adult, is the pressure to find a costume and just maintaining that costume the entire day.
Yeah. Depending on either it's homemade or it's cheaply store-bought.
Back in the 70s, right? Everything was cheap.
They were basically just plastic bags
with the word Jaws on it, or Star Wars. I'm Star Wars.
Yeah. My friend, the first time I wore my fully done up 501st approved Stormtrooper to work, one of my colleagues showed me a picture of himself and his brother when they were kids on Halloween, and they were a Stormtrooper and Chewbacca, but that consisted of the plastic Stormtrooper mask and Chewbacca mask and the plastic smock poncho thing with a picture of your character on it and the word Star Wars. And that was the costume.
It was a crazy time back in the 70s where it's just like production of costumes was not really a thing, but it was just starting to become a thing. Commercialization.
It's basically just the masks, right?
I'm going to shout out to an ex-visitor, a one-time guest on our show, JJ McCullough. We had him on our show years ago talking about The Simpsons at Christmas time. He's still doing podcasts or YouTube shows about culture in Canada and the United States. And he just recently did one about Halloween and its growth and how it evolved. And it's just funny watching that video and looking at how it evolved for us, where costumes back in our parents' day were it was witches, ghosts, and Frankensteins and stuff like that. Maybe a Frankenstein, because that was commercial. I mean, the first trick or treat, I think, originated in Alberta. From what I'm not kidding. It was the first documented in a newspaper. The idea of kids going around from house to house was in Alberta, in the more modern sense. I'll dig it up and I'll show it to you, because that's what he mentioned. It was really cool. Now,
I thought that was going house to house was part of the original Samhain or All Hallows Eve tradition.
No, I'm talking about just for candy.
I got you.
and then just collecting the candy and getting that sort of thing. It started to become the commercial. Let me rephrase it: the commercialization of it, and we're doing it for the candy rather than the good tidings and
The changing
waiting.
of the seasons and
Changing the
scaring off
seasons, yeah.
the evil spirits.
It
and
is
shit.
connected to that,
Yeah.
but the what we know as trick or treating was based in like the 20s, I believe, or something like that. I might be off on that one, but
Nice.
it was interesting because as a kid, it's just like trying to get a costume together. I remember one was I had a hockey helmet wrapped in tinfoil, a garbage bag.
Were you Tron?
No, I wish I was just a
Oh.
spaceman. So it make more. I wish I had said I was Tron. It would have been better. But we had a hockey helmet wrapped in tinfoil, a green garbage bag as a poncho, and I had this laser gun, which was made. If you remember the 80s, 70s, and 80s, it was this long thing that it was made of triangles that you would shape it in different forms, and you can make a gun out of it. I don't know the name of it. It was pretty cool, and so it was my laser gun. Had boots on. I'm a spaceman, and my brother was dressed up as a teddy bear, because he had a bear suit that I used to wear years ago from a play where I played a teddy bear for a Christmas play. and then one day my mom made us a big giant Rubik's Cube, because Rubik's Cube was a thing. Put it in a box, head through it, electric tape, paint it.
I did make myself a cardboard box robot costume one year.
Nice.
It was awesome.
But there's a lot of stress for me as a kid trying to find a costume. I remember one year I was
Oh,
going
yeah.
to be Triclops. Somehow I'm going to be Triclops from
Oh, yeah,
He-Man
that's
and Master
tough.
of the Universe. And so I was grabbing this tape and wrapping it around my head and drawing the triangle and the circle and the square, and it was stupid. And then I realized, well, how do I walk around without a shirt
But
on?
did you right? Did you have fun though?
I got pissed off because I couldn't make the costume I wanted, and I was trying to do it
It's
at the last
hard,
minute. It's
but-
really hard.
Yeah, well, yeah, and as a kid, you're never thinking about something until it's last minute.
Oh, my imagination went wild of what I want to do. But,
Yeah.
In
Oh, yeah,
practice,
same here.
here's the sheet.
Same
Put
here.
some eye holes in it. Congratulations.
I love a classic sheet ghost. I don't know why. Yeah,
They go
I
right
love
behind
it.
me right here.
Yeah, exactly.
The best one is Charlie Brown with all the holes.
Yeah,
I like his costume.
yeah.
But I've been a hobo, and well, I don't know if he's a hobo anymore. Sorry, but you have the dunny sack on a stick and
Yeah.
put some stuff on your face and all that sort of stuff. I mean, it's just costumes are more creative now, but they're freaking
Definitely.
fortune. Holy
Yeah.
cow! You go
I mean,
into that Spirit of Halloween. There's like every costume.
It is expensive, but yeah, the options in a Spirit Halloween are damn near endless.
Yeah.
And like all the classic stuff, but then all the like super up to the minute popular stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure we saw costumes based on like K-pop Demon Hunters and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Which just came out a couple months ago. But yeah, the turnaround on these things is crazy.
There's so many different kinds too, and you got to be careful going to those stores, because you can dress up like ketchup and mustard, or you can dress up like a big giant walking dick, and it's it's one or the other. Your feet are the balls, and your head's the head. And
Yeah,
it's
there's
just
some
like,
really inappropriate stuff in there.
right
I
across
actually got, not this year, but the previous year, I always get excited when I see a skeleton costume, because I immediately think of Karate Kid. I'm like, oh man, I could be a Cobra Kai kid in a skeleton. Like I would do that now. I would do that tomorrow.
yeah,
Just the skeleton costume with the face paint, and I'm an asshole from Karate Kid. But the first one I saw was an adult one with an inflating boner.
It had the boner. Yeah,
Christine pointed it out to me. I'm like, how the hell did I miss that? And straight up, like on the costume, it's called Skelebaner.
Skelebaner.
Yeah. Wow. I can see myself as a kid nowadays getting got by that, or like getting yelled at because by my parents because I bought an inappropriate costume.
I'm a tripod.
Accidentally. Yeah. And there's a lot like that in Spirit Halloween. You have to be careful.
There's a whole section, and they're right across from the kids' costumes at times.
Oh, yeah,
You didn't organize this area.
Nah. And I mean, who knows? Maybe it was a mistake on the part of the staff putting stuff where it wasn't supposed to be. But yeah, it's out there. There's a lot of really inappropriate stuff there.
But there's, I mean, as a kid, there's a lot more selection nowadays, and it's just like
Oh yeah,
we had to use a lot of imagination when we were younger.
yeah.
Uh, or you had a
It's
family
become big,
member.
big business, big industry,
Big.
right? Like some of the costumes, like I still like, when we're at cons doing 501st booth stuff, you see little kids running around in a Halloween costume. Like it's all like there's graphics on it and it's really nicely made and it's like padded to look like muscles. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I
Yeah.
got killed to have that as a kid. That's really cool. And yeah, you just see that stuff on the rack at Walmart and Costco and whatever around
Value
Halloween.
Village.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Scott, I
awesome.
still have a bunch of costumes for Scott that he doesn't fit into anymore, but we put it
Yeah.
on wall. Yeah, because this was one of the first costumes, and
Nice.
as a dad, I'm trying to figure out, is this costume appropriate? He won one year, he wanted Halo, and he was
Oh,
like
yeah.
maybe 7, and I'm just like, is Halo appropriate? He wanted Fortnite one year. I'm like, well, he doesn't know what this is, so I'll let it go. It looks pretty cool, So and then it was fish sticks from Fortnite. So he's a big giant fish head with fish body, and he's doing his dabs and he's doing the gritty and stuff. And he hasn't played the game, but he knows who Fish Sticks is.
And he knows
it's a freaking awesome
dance
costume.
moves.
It's
That's
really
awesome.
good.
Yeah, I remember razzing one of my nephews a couple of years ago because he was Peely. Like you're just a banana. He's like, no, but it's Peely. It's from Fortnite. It's cool. I'm like, no, you're a banana. And just giving him the gears, right? Like I didn't want to razz him too much because I don't want him to feel shitty about his costume. But yeah, it was like this year at Spirit Halloween, we saw a like a X-ray Peely or whatever.
Yep.
Where it's like half like the skeleton and the organs and stuff. Holy crap.
It's a cool design.
It is cool.
You see the bones and his brain and stuff. Yeah.
But it's still banana. It's still Peely.
It's still banana.
Wow, that's impressive. Yeah.
I kind of jealous a little bit now because I think I would have had more fun with it. But it was going to house was fun. I mean,
yeah, it's great.
As a young kid, it was great. As an older kid, what age did you feel that you just weren't trick or treating anymore?
Oh, I dragged it out for as long as possible just because I loved it so much.
Yeah.
And I'm at least I would say probably until I was 14.
14. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Like I loved it. I always had so much fun. And like I loved, either thrifting costumes or getting my mom's help to build something out. She humored me so much, like a friggin' saint.
Mm-hmm.
Like she tried her damnedest to help me out with the sewing machine and just kind of help me realize my vision. Yeah, it was so much fun. I loved it.
I think I was able to go to 14, 15, but I was able to do it because my cousins and my brother were younger. I was the oldest of all the cousins. And
okay. So would you still dress up or would you just be
I would actually dress up.
chaperone?
I would dress up, but more of a mature sort of thing. And I would chaperone, but I'd still have my bag out there. I think I got the odd one or two saying you're a little bit old, but then again, I'm with younger kids. My brother's 3 years younger.
If it's Halloween and I'm prepared and I have candy at the door and I'm ready, and you show up in a costume at my door, I don't care if you're 9 or 90, you're getting candy.
Oh, that's good.
Like if you're in the spirit and you got a costume, hell yeah, you're getting candy.
So what do you do when you have those kids who are just dressed up in half-assed jeans?
You know what? If they say trick or treat, I will judge them vocally. Dude, if I'm giving you candy and you don't have a costume, but you're there to get candy and you say trick or treat, I'll give you candy begrudgingly, but I'm also going to judge you a little bit.
So here I am. Maybe like,
yeah,
trick or treat, dude.
Dude, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a goth.
You're a disaffected, jaded teenager.
Just
like, say trick or treat and I'll give you candy.
Dude, give me the candy or I'll just TP your place.
I will beat your ass. I am older than you. I can afford more things.
I'm a man.
All right.
I pay mortgage.
Yeah, I have a gym membership. Let's go.
A gym membership. Look how swole I am.
I can pay for things with a disposable income. You're at my doorstep begging for candy.
I always worry about the older kids sometimes, but I just try to just give them candy and walk away. I've often thought about having two separate bowls, one candy dish for the good stuff and the rest raisins. And I reach over, there's the kid. Oh, you're getting raisins. All right. Pop, there you go.
Yeah.
But it looks like I gave him candy.
Yeah.
Or no, you're getting those. Yeah.
It went like when I got too old. So I'm in my, early 20s. But if I had friends who had kids who would be going out trick-or-treating, I would ask if they wouldn't mind if I tagged along, and I would dress up and I would just walk around with them.
Yeah.
And I get to hang out with my friend. I'm not like going up to the door and asking for candy. I'm just hanging out because it's a great excuse to be in a costume. It was fun.
There's some houses nowadays that really go all out. They make a little walk through
those
haunted
people.
house. Yeah, there's a neighborhood close
put
by.
up decorations and like lights and stuff. Hell yeah. All the power to you. I love that.
There was always that awkward moment. You go to a house and is the light on? I can't tell. The patio's lights on, but no lights are on inside. And you knock and there's no answer. And it's just like, do you leave? Do we stay? Do we keep knocking?
There's people who they're not into it, and they'll leave their lights off, and they'll like go downstairs into the basement and just watch TV or something with the lights off upstairs. Yeah, you just don't stop there.
Or the foolish people who leave a bowl outside saying "take one." Yeah, that's gonna happen.
I have a super funny story about that. It was not me. It was my friend Nate. Nate and Laura, at their previous place that they were at, they both dressed up and decorated their house.
Mm-hmm.
So it was obvious that they were into the trick-or-treating thing. They both dressed up like plague doctors.
Mm-hmm.
So a little bit scary.
Yeah.
Cool. And Nate was on candy duty. So someone comes to the door, he opens it up, dressed up, and he hands out candy. He was taking a break to get a drink of water or whatever, and they have a Ring cam that, it's on Wi-Fi or whatever, and he opens up the app on his phone and he can see what's going on out there. So like while he's taking a drink, he has the bowl out there with the candy.
Yeah.
And he's watching because the Ring cam notifies him that there's someone at the door.
Mm-hmm.
So he's watching and he sees this kid pick up the bowl and go for the bag dump.
Yeah.
So he throws his mask on real quick, pops his hood back up, and opens the curtain to the window right beside the door and just looks at this kid and shakes his head slowly. And the kid puts the bowl down without dumping anything in, takes one candy, and runs.
You got caught, dude.
That is funny as hell to me, and
That's
totally
nice.
Within the Halloween spirit. I love that.
What's your opinion on people who sit outside with the candy bowl acting like they're the props?
Scare people? I love it.
I hate that so much.
You have to read the room, though.
You do.
You don't do that to like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old who's like, we get like I said, the same thing in the 501st in the booth.
Yep.
You learn to read, facial expressions. You can tell whether a kid is on the verge of screaming and running away if you make any move towards them or acknowledge them in any way, shape, or form. Same with Halloween. Read the room. If they're 10, 11, whatever, scare the shit out of them. It's funny. But like, if they're a little kid, don't scare the bejesus out of them and traumatize them for the rest of their lives. And they never want to trick or treat again.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a lawsuit waiting to happen, but sometimes it can be like funniest stuff in the world.
You got to be careful, but it's all in good fun, right? Yeah. Just use your head.
I see those houses with all those decorations. I never saw that when I was a kid. There may be the odd time someone just would decorate their house, like with all that sort of stuff, and you go for the party. Because my situation was more neighborhood parties rather than we do trick-or-treating. My parents would take me to another part of the Victoria Colwood area, and we do a little trick-or-treating in that neighborhood. I think they just knew the families that were there. And then we just go to somebody's house and we all kind of just hang out and stuff.
That's cool.
And it was
I never
cool.
got that, but
It
like,
was good.
I
It
love
was
a
good
Halloween
memories
party.
of that part. But at the end of it, it's just like your costume's falling apart, and
Oh yeah,
it's raining, and it's just the cardboard box is disintegrating in front of you.
you definitely, if you have the knowledge or the foresight to know that you're going to be in a like an all day situation, like at school, or you're going to be at a party,
Mhm.
you want to tailor your costume appropriately, right?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it can be a little awkward.
You always heard about the apple with razor blades in it, right?
Always, yeah. That's such an urban legend. And my parents checked through my candy.
Me too.
Every
as a kid,
time.
as a dad, I had to check through everything.
Yep.
Because that one guy who spread that rumor about the the apple.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Yeah.
Like,
the Halloween party situation would be cool.
As a dad, you get to sneak a couple of candies out of your
Oh yeah, that's a dad tax.
That's
that
tax.
just happens.
It works.
100%. Yeah, like if you're taking them around trick or treating, or you're driving them to another neighborhood, 100%. You got the dad tax.
Man, the amount of candy that Scott got every year was more than I've ever imagined as a kid myself. I maybe brought a pillowcase, and it was maybe a quarter full or something like that. I mean,
you gotta get that hustle on.
Well, I was in the mountains a lot of the time. There weren't a lot of houses, but they didn't have snack sizes as a kid. So you get big giant bars sometimes, which was really cool.
Pretty sick.
But now, they started inventing the snack size around the 90s, I think it was. Was that
when we had snack size stuff in the 80s.
Oh, it was in the late 80s?
100%.
Yeah. I don't think it was in the early 80s. If it was, I don't remember it. But
it was definitely when I was trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Because that was always the jackpot. Like, yeah, you would get the treat size, a little mini chocolate bar or whatever. But if that was the jackpot, and that news spread fast if someone was giving out full-size chocolate bars, holy cow. Yeah, you're the most popular house in the neighborhood.
Mr. McKenzie down the street's got full-size chocolate bars.
Yes. And I love seeing that in pop culture. Like in Bob's Burgers, for example. That's always like, they go over on the ferry to the island with all the rich houses.
Yes.
Like, that's just the dream, the legend. They all give out full-size chocolate bars. Yeah, I love that stuff.
And there's still houses that do it once in a while.
Yeah.
There's still houses that have fucking dentists on the street where they still give a goddamn toothbrushes. Bastards.
Yeah. Or just the crappy candy, right? Yeah.
Or what's crappy candy for you? What is the ultimate crappy candy? Because we got to talk about candy here.
Let's get into the candy. The quintessential crappy candy for me was that, and I should preface this by saying, like, if you're buying as a household, if you're buying candy to give out at Halloween, you're awesome.
Yes.
And this is only judging in jest, like for the fun of it. But yeah, for me as a kid, the crappy candy was that it was kind of like toffee. It was this brown, chewy thing in an orange twisted wax wrapper, and it tasted like shit. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
I wrote it before you said it. I've written down Black Cat Caramel. Somehow it was in a Black Cat wrapper.
Yeah.
Orange and
it was legitimately gross. Like, it just
I thought that's what molasses actually was.
Maybe it was a little bit molassesy, but like, I didn't enjoy that taste, and it was
I hated it.
I would try every year. I'm like, yep, still tastes like shit. That candy corn.
Which you don't like candy corn?
No, it's super gross.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, not a fan. Raisins. I mean, raisins are fine, but when you compare it to what else is on the menu of Halloween candy, raisins are on the low side of the spectrum. Yeah.
Glossettes, though. Glossettes
were great.
Glossettes.
Dude, anything, I shouldn't say anything, but I'm sure there's something out there that sucks, but chocolate covered raisins, 100%. That's great. Chocolate covered peanuts, those are better.
I'll take the raisins. You can
really interesting.
Yeah. Not much for peanuts in like M&M peanuts, chocolate covered peanuts. No. I'll eat it as a kid. I'll take it. It's the last on the list, but
Yeah.
but love peanut
Yeah,
butter.
what-
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, hell
Winner. It was
Hell
usually
yeah.
first gone for me.
Yeah. So what is crappy Halloween candy for you? What does that
Necco
look like?
wafers. Hated Necco wafers. I was surprised
What
as
are
a
those?
Canadian. Oh, they're you know what rockets are?
Yep.
Those little, yeah. So imagine rockets, but bigger and wider, in the same shape of a little, they're piled up like a
Like the
rocket.
stacked colored.
Yeah, they're stacked.
discs?
But now they're just like foamy. If I remember correctly, like
Oh, like a wafer cookie type thing. It's kind
Yeah,
of like
kinda
a little
like
bit
that.
like light and squishy.
kinda. That's what I remember. Now I could be
interesting.
misremembering because I have yet to.
See, I
have
remember
it since I was
those
a kid.
in like as a kind of like a cookie thing in long rectangular strips.
Okay.
They usually had like a softer, sweeter thing sandwiched between two of those wafers.
Okay. I
But
remember that.
yeah,
part.
I can see that. Yeah.
I hadn't had it since a kid, so maybe I might be misremembering, but it's just like I remember this crappy stuff. Rockets were never my favorite either. That's why I've got a bag of rockets in my classroom right now. I give as candy so I don't eat it. I'm like, there's no way I'm eating this shit. So
Do your kids like it?
kids love it. They love it all the time, and there's like 20 of them in a little package, so they get
Yeah, yeah.
they get hassled by their friends to hand it out. They're called
Yeah.
Smarties in America.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, and our Smarties are way better.
They are. Yeah.
Smarties are
There's just
better than
candy
M&Ms.
coated chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smarties are great.
Do you
Yeah,
do
do
you
you
eat the red ones
prefer-
last?
Do you prefer Smarties over just regular ass M&Ms?
9 times out of 10, if not nine times.
Smarties,
out of
yes,
100.
over M&Ms.
Smarties all the way.
Interesting. I actually prefer M&Ms,
Really?
but I do not dislike Smarties by any stretch of the imagination. They're great. I just enjoy M&Ms better for whatever reason.
One day I want to put a bowl of M&Ms with a bowl of Skittles just in the staff room and just mix it all up in the same bowl and just do that one day. I just really,
it.
because Skittles and M&Ms just don't match. What else can I put in there? It's just chocolate and chewy fruit Skittles. It's going to be so
I
confusing.
love Skittles.
I used to love Skittles. I remember when it first came out, and now I'm just like, it's too sweet for me.
It is
good.
very sweet.
I think it's gotten sweeter over time, maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have different flavors too, but
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love me some berry Skittles or some sour Skittles. Oh man.
Starbursts are
good.
not bad sometimes.
Starburst are awesome, dude.
Berries and
What-
cream. Berries and cream.
What
Remember that
what
commercial?
else do you yeah, I do. Do you have anything else on your Halloween candy no list?
Oh, the no list. As a parent, homemade snacks like what they hand out wrapped Rice Krispie squares, or
Oh,
they're great.
I
As-
love Rice Krispie treats.
I love them. I think they're wonderful.
So good.
But as a parent, I can't give it to my kid because I don't know you.
Something,
Stop
yeah,
handing out homemade
homemade.
goods.
Yeah.
This looks
Yeah.
lovely. You look like you had put time into this, but you also look like a guy who'd probably poisoned me and my child.
Yeah.
I can't trust you. So,
Yeah, which is a shame. Because like
so
they're probably just super nice people.
they usually
they-
are.
They are actually going to extra effort to
Yes.
make something by hand to
I-
hand out and like wrap it up. They're not just going to the store and just buying a box of something.
Now, partially it's probably my fault because I don't get to know my neighbors very well. I'm not much of a neighbor person. So
Fair.
they may be well known in the neighborhood. Oh, it's Mrs. O'Reilly. She's
Yeah, yeah,
making
yeah.
us some Rice Krispie squares. Oh,
Oh,
fantastic.
Love Rice
And
Krispies.
meanwhile, I'm looking at her like she's probably trying to kill my child. So,
well, you
but
you can't take that risk with your kid, right?
a lot of the like M&M peanuts, I'm not. Yeah, that's not high on my list.
Oh, I love peanut
Yeah.
M&Ms, dude.
You do the trade. Oh, Snickers is not high on my list.
What?
People love Snickers, and I'm like, here,
Snickers
I'll trade
is
you.
tippy top.
Yeah, it's
So
not
good.
for me. It's really not. And so I used to be big into the square caramels, and as a kid,
Oh.
now it's just as an adult, it just
That's pretty sweet.
Stuck in my teeth.
The really like the square caramels that are really soft in the clear wrappers.
Usually Kraft, I think.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Kraft caramels. I love those.
They're really good. Yeah.
Those are so good. So I haven't had those in forever. God damn.
In theory, I would love a candy apple with and I remember as a kid, I
Oh.
want a candy apple with caramel all over it. And when I finally got it, I was just like, I don't know how to eat this. It's
Right?
just so weird to eat.
It's super awkward. Super
I
awkward.
figured
yeah,
out as an adult, you cut it. You just slice it.
100%. Yeah, you slice it up and it's
And-
so good. Caramel
but
and
then-
apples. Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
But then they stick
Or
with
like
Granny
the-
Smith. I'm like,
The candied apples where it forms like that hard shell around. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
oh, I hate those.
Yeah, that's
It's-
insane.
I
But
feel like I'm
caramel
missing a
apples are-
molar after it.
Oh yeah, so
I'm trying
good.
to think
Man.
what other candies I don't like. Maybe I want to talk about the ones I do like.
Okay, yeah,
Reese's
let's
peanut
get
butter
into
cups.
peanut
Always
butter
like,
cups.
always up
Dude.
there.
Oh, Henry's, Snickers, tippy
Not
top.
much for O. Henry's.
Really?
Yeah. Mr. Big though. Mr. Big.
Oh,
like
Mr. Big's pretty good.
I'm less peanuts, more peanut butter, less peanuts, more Rice Crisps. That's kind of
Well,
my thing.
Yeah, Mr. Big has like that the crispy stuff in it, right?
Mr. Big has crispy with the wafer inside.
Yeah.
And caramel. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas
those are good.
whereas O. Henry has got the nougat with the chocolate and the peanuts. around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can see people liking that. It's good
And
stuff.
Snickers is basically an O. Henry in a different configuration.
Yeah, it's really thick
I don't
and
know if I'll
heavy
get
for me.
crucified for saying that, and someone's like, "Ah, you don't understand the difference." But it's basically, and they're both amazing. Don't get me wrong, but yeah,
I've noticed as I got older, when I went out trick or treating as a kid, the Jersey milk were always the last to be eaten in the
Really?
chocolate area. But as
Dude,
an
Jersey
adult,
milk is so good.
I'm like Jersey milk all the way. It's just a
great.
simple chocolate, but
just-
better than any fucking
Yeah.
Hershey's out there.
No screwing around, just straight chocolate. Just pump
Hershey's
it into
always
my
felt like I
veins.
was eating wax and water in solid form. in
I mean,
pod
yeah,
form.
they definitely like, especially nowadays. I'm sure they cut it, and it's just less and less actual chocolate content over
Yeah.
time. But
hate white chocolate. Can't stand white
Oh,
chocolate.
it is
Cookies and cream. Ugh.
crazy sweet.
Yeah, it's too sweet.
Yeah,
I got a
I-
sweet palate. I mean, I'm drinking too much cola, but man,
I
what about you? What's a good one on your list?
I mean, Snickers O. Henry
Mm-hmm.
definitely at the top of the list. Those are the ones that I go for. Like if I'm buying Halloween candy, like the
Yeah.
boxes,
Yeah.
those are the ones. The same as like it comes with like the peanut butter cups, the Reese's Pieces.
Reese's
hell yeah.
Pieces, I can't get into.
Really?
It's the
Even though
candy
you like-
coating. It ruins the peanut butter for me. E.T. came out friggin' hauling ass on those Reese's
Yeah,
Pieces,
I
chugging
would
them
be,
down.
dude.
And
I'd
that-
be pushing him down to get him before he does. I love those things.
I think you and me, when we're going out, we're going to be trading stuff. What
Hell
do you got?
yeah.
I'll
Dude.
give me O. Henry if you give me your whatever.
That sounds like a great pairing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't. You haven't found one that you don't like yet. What's
Well,
like-
we went over the ones we don't like.
Yeah, but what
like
would
the-
you
the candy
trade?
corn and
so?
I I mean, if we're man,
You're taking
I
on
don't
my
know.
mine, but I mean,
Nah.
you got nothing to offer me here.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely more open minded when it comes to that stuff. So I mean, yeah, I don't know if I would willingly trade you anything unless I'm getting something good in return. Then
You
then
got
we
some
can
Wonder
talk.
Bars in there. Wonder Bars is one of my favorite.
Wonder Bars is good, or
That's a newer one for me.
Wonder Bar or Butterfinger.
Butterfingers, I love Butterfinger.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I
Yeah.
got one for you. I got
All
one
right.
for you, and I'm super interested to hear your thoughts because this one I feel like is divisive. Crunchy bar.
Okay, it's funny you mention that because I was hyped. I loved Crunchy Bar as a kid, and then I bought one just within the last year, and I didn't finish it. It was too sweet.
So, to be clear, if anybody listening doesn't know what a Crunchy bar is, and just to make sure that you and I are talking about the same thing.
Oh, I'm thinking Crunch.
Crunch. Oh,
I'm thinking Nestle
Crunch?
Crunch. I went Ghostbusters immediately. Sorry,
yes, I love Crunch bars. They're so good.
that's the one I don't
No.
like.
Crunchy
Crunchy are
is the
fucking amazing.
the yellow
Yes,
sponge toffee
yes,
that's covered in chocolate.
Yes,
So it's- You bite into it, and it's like biting into a brick. But you get that jaw strength
Oh.
working for you.
Top of
You
your
like
mouth,
it?
gone.
Yeah.
friggin' amazing. I love
Nice.
it. Is actually one of my top favorites recently. Like
Really?
I don't like buying chocolate bars. I'm trying to cut down. I'm trying to
Yeah.
cut down, but I found myself like out of the blue. I'm like, I haven't had a crunchy bar in years, and I had one. I'm like, mother trucker, where was this all my life? I forgot all about this.
They're so good.
And I'm letting it melt in my mouth, not pushing it to the top of my roof like a kid I did, and friggin' blood coming out of the top of my mouth. But it's just like I'm letting it melt.
Bleeding from the mouth.
And then one day, I bought a couple more. I bought a 4-pack, and I'm like, I'm feeling guilty as hell. And so Scott looks in where I put the candy, and he's looking like, "What's this?" I'm like, "It's a crunchy bar. You won't like it.
Yeah, you won't like
just,
it.
Just when we stay away from
You'll
it."
hate it.
He tries it anyways, and he friggin' hauls ass on the rest of them a day after day after day. And he's like, he's loving the crunchy, and I'm like, God
you
damn
gotta
it, they're
hide
good,
those
aren't
better
they?
now. Yep.
So we go to the stores, like, you gonna get a crunchy? Damn it.
No, you created a monster.
Something about the honeycomb sponge is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
The only thing I don't really like about it is the texture is overly hard.
Yeah.
Like it feels like you're maybe putting your teeth in danger by biting into it.
I don't think you're biting it right. Where are you biting? On the back of the
I
mouth?
don't know.
Dude, there's a
Yeah.
science to it.
Oh my
So-
god.
Maybe it's changed over time and the way they've made it. So, Clark Griswold has perfected the preservatives in these candy bars. But basically, when you put it,
non-nutritives
when you have it in your
coated.
mouth, you have to use the front teeth. I'm demonstrating here. So you have to use the front
Yeah.
teeth and bite down it like that. So it chops it off like a knife.
Yeah.
And it comes off clean, and then you just take enough where it slices off clean. You just let it sit in your mouth and let it rest, and
Yeah.
it melts from the inside out, and it's so cool. And you just bite it off clean like a knife. It's so good. You don't crunch it. Don't crunch that thing.
Dude,
Snap
it's
it off.
called a crunch bar.
Yeah.
A crunchy bar.
They say lots of things.
If they didn't want me to crunch it, stop calling it a crunchy bar. I do love crunch bars, though. By the way, those are amazing.
Yeah.
Divisive.
Divisive. Who doesn't like a crunch bar? Maybe it's the pain factor.
Is
for
it
some.
just you?
No, I love
Sorry, crunchy.
crunchy. Yeah,
Yeah.
crunch bar. I've lost my love for the crunch bar.
Just too sweet.
Yeah, it was too sweet. The
Yeah.
chocolate. Who makes a good chocolate? I feel that Cadbury makes a good chocolate.
I don't even know anymore.
Well, gosh, golly, but Purdy's makes fantastic chocolate.
Purdy's is great. That's
Local company.
that's
around
next
here.
level shit. Like
Yeah.
they're in their own
That's
category.
that's Willy Wonka having a party.
Yes,
Yeah,
100%. Yeah,
and
that's the
they're-
closest we're ever going to
They're
get.
caramels. Oh my god, they're the only jelly beans that I actually like. Or Purdy's
Really?
jelly. I hate jelly beans, but
Yeah,
Purdy's
I'm
jelly
not a
beans
big
are
fan.
different. So that's another
Yeah.
one. If I find that in
Yeah,
my
I was going to steer the conversation more towards like the candy
friggin'
side of
licorice,
things.
who the hell puts black licorice in these goddamn bags?
Black licorice, one of my favorite Halloween memes that I will laugh at every time I see it, every year it comes around, is it looks like a news story. It's like FDA issues warning about black licorice this Halloween season, and then in quotes, it tastes like shit.
Then you get that crazy Dutch motherfucker who's putting in his Dutch licorice in there.
It's all like salty.
It's a salt.
Yeah,
The kids will like this.
no,
God damn, Oosterhoff. What the hell
that's
you
a
doing?
good way to make sure nobody eats your fucking candy.
They'll never come back to the door.
Black licorice is terrible.
I like
Red licorice, totally fine.
Good stuff.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Twizzlers are good. But
what about things like, so we covered rockets.
Yeah.
What about like sweet tarts or nerds?
Nerds? I used to love as a kid. Now it's too sweet for me. Sweet
Yeah.
tarts. I typically don't do that one. I used to like bottle caps until I got the friggin' root beer one.
Oh,
You
what the
bottle
hell's wrong with
caps?
root beer, dude?
I'm not a big root beer fan, and I'm less of a
Dude.
fan of fake root beer.
I love bottle caps. I
Bottle
haven't
caps are
had
good.
those in forever.
It's just the root beer ones I pass to my
yeah.
son.
Same thing. Yeah, I can't say the last time I had nerds, but I loved those. Yeah, sweet tarts for sure. Those are great.
Scott got this candy in his bag one time. It was Nerds wrapped around a sort of like a fruit ball, whatever. It was like, just think of like
You make it sound so appetizing.
yeah, it was overly sweet. I don't know how to say this. It's like a fruit rope, almost like a fruit rope with
None of
wrapped
these
in
are food words.
wrapped in nerds, and it was just the weirdest thing. And it's just like, what are you eating? And he was chomping away on it. He's like, give me more, give me more. You know, it's just
She's
sugar.
like going feral,
Yeah.
just foaming at the mouth. Yeah.
Do you-
Speaking of foaming at the mouth, what did you think about fizzy
Oh,
candies?
I liked Fizz as a kid.
I
I
did
don't
too.
see that much anymore.
No, I feel like they've gone out of style.
Yeah,
But-
kind of like the pop shop. I mean, you see that once in a while, but
Yes. What about Pop Rocks?
not a big fan of Pop Rocks.
Really?
Nah, I don't want things. All you do is stand with your mouth open, pop, 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 and that's the end of that. So
I've had a couple close calls with Pop Rocks.
close calls.
Yeah, I will elaborate.
How did Jamie almost
Uh,
lose a life here with
yeah.
a Pop Rock?
We, as kids, me and my friends would always experiment with Pop Rocks to see like what you could do to make them blow up big.
Okay.
So we experimented with different things, like different juice. We found that if you drank like something hot, like tea with Pop Rocks, just a little bit of hot liquid,
Yeah.
they would explode.
Wow.
I thought for sure, because obviously we're testing it in our mouths.
Obviously, it's science.
Yeah, I thought for sure one time I just blew up one of my molars.
There goes.
Thought
the
it was
wisdom tooth.
gone. Yeah, like dude, it was so funny though. Like, just we're all trying it, and just the kids' reactions to having these things just explode in their mouths, and like screaming
that's
and like
funny.
holding your cheek. Yeah,
I'm
it
in
was funny
shock.
as hell. Yeah, yeah.
Because I know
love
kids
Pop
were
Rocks.
trying to do it with colas and stuff, and it wasn't the same. But I never
No.
thought. I guess if it's under pressure and the heat, that just
Yeah,
releases
I
it
don't know
quick
the
or something?
science, like if it's like a nucleation thing, like the Mentos reaction. I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into it, but I love
We-
Pop Rocks.
We got to look into that, sir. We do it again.
Do some research.
I
Yeah.
walk up at the next time we see each other, and it's like, I got some tea and some Pop Rocks. They put actually Pop Rocks sort of things in dairy milks now. They're called fireworks.
Interesting.
Yeah, Dairy Milk goes into a whole line with not just their nut and fruits line and their standard stuff, but they put a crunchy bar crumbled up inside their Dairy Milks and Pop Rocks inside their Dairy Milks. It's interesting.
That's
So,
insane.
yeah.
I love it.
I'm trying to think of some other Halloween because we're running out of time here. Some other Halloween treats. You
Yeah,
get the typical
it's
boxes
mostly like a-
nowadays with your Crispy Crunch and your
Oh,
Smarties. It's the 4-packs and the
Crispy
4-pack.
Crunch and Coffee Crisp. How do
Coffee
you feel
Crisp.
about those?
Big fan. Yeah,
Love
big fan.
Coffee Crisp. Holy crap.
So
Crispy
of that,
Crunch is mid.
so you
as the
get
kids
that
say.
box and it has the 4. It has the Crispy Crunch, has the Coffee Crisp, has the
Usually
Smarties,
Smarties.
and
Yeah.
it has one more.
And like an arrow. I wanna
yes, an
say
arrow. Which
Yeah.
one's the first one you're going for?
Coffee Crisp. 100%.
Coffee Crisp. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can say that's either that or the Crispy Crunch.
And
The
then
last one I'm going for is the Arrow, which I do like.
Oh, really?
But I do like
Arrow is second for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Second, and then Smarties, and then Crispy Crunch.
Oh, okay. Here's a divisive question. Tootsie Roll. Do you like Tootsie Rolls?
Oh, man, that's one that kind of depends on the day.
Not talking Tootsie Pop with the lollipop.
yeah,
Get,
no.
get the owl out of here. I
No,
don't
no,
want
no. Basically, just like the log.
that. The cat turd. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, just the soggy log of, let's call it chocolate. Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah. It's a big fucking question mark.
Do you like
Yeah. It really depends on the day. I would say mostly no.
it? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
like
Crunchy
if I
Bar,
was-
Wonder Bar, Tootsie Roll for me.
really?
It's
okay.
up
So there's
there
one that
hard.
I would happily trade you Tootsie Roll.
Yay! I'm talking like the little ones, they're
Yeah,
thick
yeah.
ones. You got a big turd, little turd, a long.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Just
There's a-
anything vaguely shit
oh,
shaped.
And
Yeah.
then they throw in the fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls. Have you seen those?
That's right.
They're not
I
bad.
forgot about
They're
that.
not
Yeah.
bad. Vanilla is really good. So
Interesting.
yeah,
I would
so
try
but
vanilla.
I will Tootsie Roll all day. So I'll pass
Good
out
to
on that
know.
stuff. That's why I had to
yeah.
stop buying that for my students because it was just like Mr. Williams keeps dipping into the bag. Stop it. So I have to buy candy now that I will not eat.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is so
Sour.
dangerous.
Anything sour, I will not eat.
You don't like Sour Patch Kids or
Hate
like Fuzzy
sour stuff.
Peaches.
Hate sour stuff.
I love Fuzzy Peaches.
Fuzzy Peaches I don't find are sour.
They're not as sour for sure.
They're tart, but I like Fuzzy
Yeah.
Peaches. Yeah.
Oh man, I love
Swedish
Fuzzy
Fish. That's in the
Yep.
same group. Maynard's. That whole group of the Sour Patch Kids. There's a 4 of them in the 4-pack nowadays for kids too for Halloween. And I
What
usually
about-
give away this Sour Patch.
Something that I only first encountered when I moved to Vancouver. High Chews.
Oh, High Chews, yeah, those are really popular.
They're great.
They're really good. Sometimes you get some real unique flavors like cola and stuff.
Yeah.
The problem I have so much with High Chews is the wrapping. Why are we individually wrapping every goddamn High Chew? It's
Yeah.
so wasteful.
Yeah.
But kids
And
freaking love them. My students love them.
they're
I had to
so
stop
good.
buying it.
They're
And I
so good.
can't buy them anymore for a lot of kids because there's a gelatin in it, and many of my
Oh.
kids can't have gelatin because gelatin is
It's like a
beef
sensitivity
bones.
thing.
no,
Yeah.
it's more of a
Oh.
religious thing, and they can't have
Oh,
beef
I
or
did
anything
not
like
know
that. Yeah,
Interesting.
I just learned
Yeah.
that just last year.
High Chews are basically like Starburst for me. Like they're both just A+.
I used to love Starburst, but then when High Chews rolled around, Starburst is like, you're a little hard. Easy
Yeah,
up. Yeah.
it's still pretty good.
They're still pretty
um,
good. I like the different flavors they used to come up
speaking
with, like tropical
of
flavors.
New to me from when I moved to Vancouver, individually wrapped White Rabbits.
What's a white rabbit? You getting drugs?
No, yeah. Yeah, you want some White Rabbits? Sounds like street lingo for sure. Comes wrapped in like paper and shit. No, it's basically vanilla chewy. I would compare it to like what I imagine a vanilla Tootsie Pop or Tootsie Roll would be.
Oh, maybe I should
They're
check it out
really
then.
good. They're
Maybe I should
really
check it
good.
out.
Yeah.
Well, go back to Starburst though. I mean, you always have that 2-pack with the surprise thing, and
Yeah.
but god damn, if you got the 2 lemons in a row,
I
that's
love
just
lemon.
that's just a bad day for me.
I would trade you. I love lemon
Okay.
flavor.
What would you give up then? Orange or
I mean, in
pink.
terms of Starburst, I love it all. I haven't met a Starburst I didn't like.
man? I'm not trading nothing with you. I'm just getting Tootsie Rolls out of you. That's all I'm getting.
Yeah, I would trade you other things just to make the trades.
Just
The
to make
trades are
me
fun.
happy. So you're appeasing me
Yeah,
here.
yeah, exactly. So before we wrap up,
Oh,
I
hey,
had a
one more
really
thing.
good discussion about candy. today.
Lifesavers. They used to give out those mini lifesavers.
Oh, I liked.
They don't do lifesavers much
Lifesavers.
anymore. I don't think
Like-
it exists anymore.
I also liked along those same lines, but kind of next level. Jolly Ranchers.
Not much for Jolly Ranchers.
Really,
No.
Jolly Ranchers. The flavors they got were crazy.
Yeah, they were good when I remember.
So good.
but I just
They're a little bit dangerous because they got like really sticky to your
Yeah.
teeth.
that's exactly. why
remember,
don't like them.
One of my friends, in middle school or whatever, Jolly Ranchers stuck to their braces, ripped their braces off.
Oh God,
That was crazy.
you don't have that problem with Maltesers.
No, no. So I like the candy discussion. I feel like before we wrap, God, I'm
Yeah.
loving this Halloween discussion. I could do like a whole other episode.
I wanted to
just
talk
like
about these guys here.
in
Charlie
my
Brown.
zone. I did want to talk just your favorite Halloween costume that you had, either bought, homemade, whatever.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. I do have one. It's not Star Wars related. One year I pulled it. Two. I have two actually. As a teacher, I pull it right out of my ass. One, I think you'll really dig. One, this one here that you won't dig. I was the you mad bro. Remember the meme with the big smile face, the troll face?
Troll face.
I put on a black suit with black pants, white shirt, and I took an old picket sign from when we were on strike as teachers. I turned around, drew the troll face, and put it on, and that was who I was. I was troll face. Kids friggin' loved it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
We had a staff picture. I'm doing the smile. It's just I just turn my head to the right, and I'm doing the smile, and that was it. And the other one, I was Grim Fandango. I made the helm, I put a white suit on. I had black gloves. I put the little, if you know Grim Fandango, Manny Calavera from the video game. You know who I'm talking? Day of the Dead.
I do know Grim Fandango.
It's a LucasArts game. So he was a big skeleton of the Day of the Dead. And I just put I built this white tubed head because he has a very large head, white suit. And it's such a great costume. I friggin' love that one. Holy, I missed that one. That was a good one. Don't fit the suit anymore. But a great picture of me just standing there looking like Manny Calavera. So what about you?
I got a lot. I also, just full disclosure, I have found the picture of me in my first ever Halloween costume as Luke Skywalker. So I'm
show me.
Yeah, I'm working on forwarding it to you as we speak.
No, I want to see it here now. Like, share the screen.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
This is the world premiere of Jamie. You're going to see like a 6-year-old with a beard in a
lunchbox because I came straight from work.
This might be the first picture I see of you without a beard, too.
Well, I mean, I want to say 4 or 5.
Okay, so it was growing in, I guess. Sorry.
Yeah, it was coming in. I had double.
That's not good. That's like a chocolate overdose on your face.
Where the hell is it?
While you're looking for it, I have one more costume. I was King Bob from Recess. You know Recess? Nice. I know a few people. I think Tammy likes Recess. Our friend Tammy. King Bob was a character. I wore a Jets jersey backwards with the number 8 on it, and had a cape and a crown and everything stick. It was really cool.
Oh, here we go. I think I got it.
I made better costumes when I was in my youth of teaching. Now I'm just couldn't be bothered. Oh, here it is. You can't see your face, but that is so cute.
You can see the little fuzzy hood.
I did.
Behind the mask.
I thought that was your beard.
Yeah, that's my parka. Yeah.
Oh my God! Then, look at you.
This was actually a pretty good Halloween costume as far as they were back. Like those masks sucked. The elastic band was super thin. It always tore out. But the fact that they have an actual like X-wing pilot flak vest and the chest box on there, I love that it has Luke Skywalker written on it.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, at least it's not a picture of Mark Hamill in the costume, just on a
pretty
plastic
cool
smock. Like that's not bad.
Look at the rebel symbol. They're what they think is a rebel symbol. It's pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
I'm liking this.
I don't know what year this was. I want to say probably 83, 84.
I'm looking it up, Luke. I can't. No, I'll look it up later. I wanted to check it out and find that's pretty neat.
Right?
I noticed you got like hairs of a lion next to you.
That's my sister.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So that year she was a clown.
Clown.
So
I think I might have been.
It was like
at one point in my life.
Knitted kind of crocheted wig, like a crazy clown wig.
How many times did we see Raggedy Ann or Raggedy Andy out there in the 80s?
But yeah, I loved that costume. I think the next year I was He-Man. I feel like one of the following years I was Dracula, like a vampire.
Yeah, vampires are common. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, one year I was the cardboard box robot, which I built myself. That I was really happy about. It was covered in tinfoil, probably like $80 worth of tinfoil. But
we should have just bombed the costume.
Yeah, I was really happy with that one. I was the Shadow one year.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool.
So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Was that during when the movie came out with Baldwin?
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
I love that. So like, yeah, the trench coat, like a long coat, the fedora, and then like a scarf pulled up over the face. Yeah, it
nose
was cool.
Poking out.
Yeah, I don't remember some of the other ones.
That's pretty cool. Can I show you my costume I'm going to be this year? I got it right here.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
let's
half
see
of it right now. Hang on. Here it is.
Hey,
Here
you're
it is.
wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, I know. That's part of it. So I put this on. Hang on. I got to take the headphones off, so I'm not going to hear you. So
Okay,
putting
well,
the hood on.
Yeah.
I got this here. All right, there you go. Got the beard, hoodie over my head here, and I put the. So, do you know who? Actually, I'm going to put the actual headphones on so I can hear you actually figure out who you think I am.
Okay.
So, do you know who I am?
Are you a streamer?
I am a streamer. Yes. So,
Are
just
you-
for
are you
audio,
queso?
I got a big beard, blue hoodie, headphones over the hoodie. Take the glasses off.
Because
Who
I
do you
mean,
think I am?
dude, you're wearing like the pro streamer uniform. You could be literally anybody. So I'm going to guess Queso.
It is Queso. Yes, I am Queso. Oh my
Mostly
god.
just I have no idea what he looks like. I just know that you enjoy his content. So
This
that's
is
what I
pretty
went
much
with.
who Queso is.
Or-
I couldn't get Queso screen printed on the forehead. Nobody does that anymore.
Oh,
Except for my
Are,
friends with
um,
a cricket machine. I just couldn't be bothered.
are the kids going to know who you are?
Dude, they know who Queso is. I've been teasing it for about 2 weeks or 2 months, I should say.
Okay.
But yeah, they all know who Queso is. They know I love Queso. This is
Yeah.
pretty darn accurate. I'll just sit here slouched. All right, chat. Type one. It's
It's like-
spooky time. You know, all that sort
You
of stuff.
look like you also could be a Diablo streamer that I used to watch. Like it's the streamer uniform. You have
It's
a
the
big beard and a
streamer
hoodie.
pack right here.
Yeah, amazing.
If I put cat ears, I got something going there too.
Yeah.
Lower the cleavage. We're set to go.
Don't stoop to that level.
I did this on a live stream, I think 2 weeks ago. Nearly died. The hair went
Was
into
it
my
hot?
mouth. Yeah, so
You choke.
hey weirdos, and I think Tony was there too. Nearly saw me choke to death. I had to run to the sink and just cough my lungs out because I had it was a bad like a leprechaun beard. It was very orange. It just didn't work.
Oh no.
I got to take this. I'm boiling hot. I freaking hate costumes sometimes. It's so hot. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
It's not a costume unless it's hot.
There you go. We got to wrap it up here.
Yeah, we do.
Hang
Yeah.
on. Here we go. This is a wig.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
It's actually
Bob Ross.
no. It's actually a Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh,
It came with
okay.
glasses.
Oh, I can see it.
Hang on. Here's the
Okay.
glasses.
You just need a vote for Pedro shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm putting glasses on my glasses. You
Yep.
see- so, oh my god, these are they prescription? It made things worse.
Yeah, didn't you say they came with the wig?
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah,
giving
so-
out prescription glasses.
Okay, I gotta take this off. So there we go. Let's wrap it
That's
up
great.
because I'm
Yeah.
acting like a fool now.
Dude, this was so much fun.
This was fun. It's pretty good for picking a topic in the last minute.
Just us shooting the shit about Halloween. Yeah, like I said, I could go on for another hour, another episode.
Well, as
Yeah.
we wrap it up, tell us where we can find Hose Nose.
You can find him on the gram, as the kids say. Hose Nose Paints for all your mediocre D&D mini paints.
I don't want to say mediocre. It's not mediocre.
Dude, those are his words. His
Yeah,
paint
I know.
ups
It's
are
his
actually
tagline now.
amazing. He's a really good mini painter,
He really is.
and like
He-
he just painted up, like he built and painted that Ghostbusters trap.
Mhm.
That looks like an actual movie prop.
It's
It
fantastic.
looks so good. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's talented. He doesn't give himself enough credit.
But as he would say, eh.
Yeah, that's it. Hose Nose, when did you get here?
Is this mic working? As for Steve 3, you can find him at Shit Speckled Muppet Fart, or what was it? The other one? He's only
Steve 3D.
Steve
OnlyFans?
3D.
Is that what you were gonna say?
I know. I thought it was only Steve 3D, but I
No, it's Steve 3D.
OnlyFans. Well, you can probably find him on that too. He's that personable.
Yeah,
But
you can find his feet anyways.
yeah, and he's also on the DL44 unboxing things every
DL44 Network on
DL
YouTube.
Sorry, what did I say?
DL44 unboxing.
Oh, I did. Say,
I know
okay.
you just started saying words.
I'm saying words now.
Yeah,
I'm
DL44
choking on
Network
again.
on YouTube, where he's typically unboxing Micro Galaxy Squadrons on the
Yes.
weekend mornings. But really, like, he's a busy guy, so it's like I think the last one he did was a Friday night.
Mhm.
But typically Saturday or Sunday morning at 10:30 PST.
That was a fun conversation. He had Paulie on the stream
Yeah.
with him, and they were talking. They were talking my jam, Cloud Car Pilots.
Yes.
And while they were
Yeah.
talking about it, they were just like, "What was a Cloud Car Pilot look like?" And I was typing away,
Yeah.
like it was
Oh
a
yeah.
thesis.
You were in your element.
And
Yeah.
they weren't reading it. I was just
No.
like, "No, it's this."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Steve's like, "Oh, hang on, Rob knows about this." I'm like, "Yes, me."
Yes.
So,
As
anyways,
you've typed out an essay in YouTube comments.
where do we find you, by the way?
You can find me on the Generation X-Wing podcast YouTube channel. Trying to go every Tuesday. Some kind of Ghostbusters related content for Ready to Believe. So we are normally we're doing rewatches of episodes of Real Ghostbusters
Mm-hmm.
on our on weeks. So that's the weeks that you can join us. And then on the off weeks, I will usually be doing some kind of unboxing. I've got some stuff kind of squirreled away and stored up that is Ghostbusters related.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I will typically be joined by Hosnose or whoever else just unboxing some Ghostbusters things. And yeah, other than that, like we're still doing Ghostbusters costuming stuff. Any kind of builds. I have a mod kind of on deck for my Proton Pack. We'll have Doc from Tools and Talent on in a couple weeks. Yeah, it's busy. It's fun. I love talking Ghostbuster stuff.
It's gonna be fun. And as for me, you can find me the Outer Rim Rookie show on our YouTube channel, which you're hopefully watching right now. Like, subscribe, help the channel grow. I do the odd unboxing just because I'm jealous. And last week I unboxed a briefcase, which was unusual to say the least. I don't know if you saw that. I found something that maybe you dig. Who's your favorite turtle, by the way?
Michelangelo.
Which one's that?
The orange one with the
orange one.
nunchucks. The party
not
dude.
Blue is Donatello.
Blue is Leonardo.
Blue's Leonardo. Okay, I'm so up on my turtles. So I found something turtle related in the briefcase.
Did you actually?
Yes, I did. It was an animation cell.
Yeah, I used to actually have. I have a boring one now, but I used to have a phone skin.
Yes, I remember that.
That was Ninja Turtles themed because the bar, like the camera bar, looked like it could be a Ninja Turtles bandana.
Yeah,
but that phone died.
So every once in a while, I'll open things too, just out of jealousy, and so I'll go live stream. Actually, I will be live streaming soon because I know that Power Washer Simulator 2 is coming out, and I will be live streaming the shit out of that one. I love that game. I'll be the only one watching and talking, I know, except maybe Tony going to pop by. But Power Washer Simulator 2 is coming out, and actually, I think a water park simulator is coming out for the PS5 soon, eventually. So I'll be doing that as well. So. Anyways, if you really care about that, I do the odd video game, and we got to do the Ghostbusters game one day too.
Yeah, I feel like I could be streaming video games, and I just don't.
Yeah,
but I could. Yeah, we definitely need to do Ghostbusters, the video game, among other things.
I wanted to do the Chainsaw Lollipop just recently because it was close to Halloween. I love that game. So much fun. Tara Strong voicing it.
We got to do more prop hunt for charity.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that. We got to do some charity prop hunt. That was I went looking for some good scary ones too. So
nice.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. All right, we got to wrap it up. Happy Halloween, everybody. Next week, we'll probably talk about Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's Steve 3's choice for movies. And he'll be hosting. And he'll be as comfortable live as he'll ever be. So enjoy that. So, and we'll talk to you guys later.